Greetings, traveler.
All right, guys, we have a sponsorship with Arcane Rush. Arcane Rush is an auto battler, but it is asynchronous. I've talked about this on stream where if you want to play a game of Battlegrounds, like you're watching your kids or something, that's not happening. With Arcane Rush, you can start a game and you can literally just be in the middle of a turn and be like, all right, take the phone, put it away, do whatever needs to be done. So Arcane Rush just had a new season start where we have Ninja, that's the new bartender. Your bartender determines the units you're going to see in your game. So we're going to just dive right in. I don't want to take too long to explain. I'm going to do my very best to explain as we go so you can follow what's going on. We are going to go to the Gauntlet mode. Gauntlet is their new mode where you get to build a really strong board, and then you get to take that board into combat versus a different player. Let's first enter that. So our opponent has already finished their battles. So we now need to play our own run, and then our final team is going to battle their final team. Let's get started. Okay, so first things first, the types. We got gnomes in, right? So because it's Gauntlet, we get to choose spells to help us out, which is really cool because it gives us more resources in this particular run, which gives us a more developed team to then fight our opponent's really developed team. Money early is pretty fun. 2 gold? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I love gold. We can tier on turn 1, but I don't think I want to do that. we need to have a unit on the board. We can get flying, we can get taunt or health. I think we just are fine with health. Then again, this is 4-3 though, but this is 3-3, and it's then benefit. Yeah, I'll probably take the scaling. So that's the play effect here. You get a buff on it. All right, here we go. First fight. So in Arcane Rush, your first few fights are actually really important. That's a lot of stuff. Holy shit. All right, so we're just gonna level here. Give the shop 4/4 and ally devours one of them. Get an augment spell, give an ally 3/3. So in terms of buffs, I'll gain more with the 4/4 and then devour, especially if it devours this 3/4. That's eating, right? So it would eat the 3/7. Let's see if I eat the 3/7 or not with this. I think I might just freeze this then, yeah. And then next turn we just buy these 2 and then we just power level after that. We have more gold here too. Oh, I could have bought one now. But I don't want to use my coins on that then, I think. Alright, we get a spell here. Give each ally in the front row a random keyword. I guess I could use it already. My concern right now is that we're going to be leveling too slow if I just buy this. But I'm also afraid that I'm not going to get enough trophies, because if you're not in the top 4, you won't go to the next stage and you'll effectively be eliminated. You gain trophies by winning, you get nothing for losing. It's like in Battlegrounds, right? You want to be just strong enough, right? So you don't waste too much money. But this guy is an extra gold, so I think it's fine. Because when you play him, you get a token. All right, now we can just level. 25, 23. Let's hope that works out. If we can value trade. Okay. Actually, no, we tie. We don't win. You need to win to earn more trophies. So we have 2 rounds left. So we level here. Coin. Oh, right. It's coins. When I read coins go to my hand. Gold is here, but this is coins in this game. So we wasted a gold, but that is just how it is. That's fine. Augment and gnome. So we just put that here, right? All right, I guess we just roll our last gold away. There's no double sell here, right? No. This guy's kind of okay, but I don't think so. All right, so with Link, this guy is going to take the damage instead of this guy, which is kind of cool because he has Divine Shield, right? So freeze? You would freeze that? Okay, cool. So you freeze that because you aggressively want to roll the better cards. Bro, another tie. Yeah, these boards are insane. I am fighting like the top rank people though. Okay. I get this spell. So if I'm playing on lower ranks, I would just level here, but we're not gonna make it then, right? This is actually kind of cool. This is very challenging. We may even have to pop the Shiv here. I guess I can just refresh with play abilities already. Hog. That's not bad. That's like decent. 3/3 end of turn. We could pick up the pair, but I think we just do this and roll. Okay. 2 damage to all units. Avenge 4, get a dragon. We need to try and get a better upgrader. Okay, play and sell, get an augment spell. That's pretty strong. Linking is weird, right? We don't really want to link that. I guess damage is better. Multi-strike. I think I might just do start with a coin because I feel like I'm strong enough right now. I'm not double selling here for any of this, right? No. I don't think we pop the Shiv, and if I lose here, I lose. That would be tragic, though. All right, here we go. Is there a timer? No, that's the beauty. It's asynchronous. So we are fighting other people's boards they had before. Bro, I didn't win again. This is insane. These boards are so good. Am I gonna make it now? 6. Yeah, okay. We get a tie break. I'd probably go Northern Protector then, right? Sell this Northern Protector up. I'll go with 5 health. Dude, where was this board before? Although he's stronger than he looks probably with the freeze stuff. But the numbers at least are way more manageable on this board. Yeah, I feel like my matchups were not entirely favorable. All right, we get another spell now. Oh, no, this is actually fine because we're on tier 4, right? I guess if I level and pop this, I can double sell to buy. 2 coins helps. So now I get to pop this, take my roll, and I get a 5-drop. Lincoln Spark. So gnomes are really strong on Mimi. So I probably want to end up in gnomes if I can. So I might just take a roll and see if he hits a different tier 5. Devour an ally, death, summon a dragon. I don't think I want to devour here. I could technically play the avenge. I guess we see what's in here. End of turn, give your units 1/1. Well, I guess that's going to be on the board for a while then. Maybe I just double sell. I don't love this again. Yeah, I think I just double sell for the augment spell here. There we go. Oh, it's start of turn. Augment spell. And it is a little crazy. It is a little scary here. Probably still gonna skip it. I think so. Whee! Money. Okay, we got a Johnny Nitro. When he gains stats in combat, give your other gnomes 4/4 permanently. This thing might give it stats in combat. This thing gives it stats in combat. Let's see if we hit big now for gnomes. That would be ideal. Yeah, I don't think we're doing this anymore. This is like good for Nords, but no, I think we're just forcing here. So do I need to augment the Johnny Nitro here? Or do we want to augment other stuff to try and buff this? So it already has barrier, right? Oh, right. We just want buffs in the combat so that Johnny Nitro gets buffed. Yeah, okay. That's fair. And then because it has Link, it'll die. That's cool. So Johnny Nitro is now ready to go. Oh, it's a new season now, Star Rider, right? So the bartender is back to the lowest level. Okay, we need to prepare for the final fight because I might just be eliminated here already. Discover a golden unit. All right. And I guess I need to pop the Shiv. Oh, okay. We might be in it. I need to hit big this turn. So this guy is the nuts for gnomes because the buddy bot has Link, and Link means that when something else was going to take damage, the buddy bot takes the damage instead. All right, let's see what's in here. Barrier to the units with taunt. This is always out. I'm just thinking, do I need to buy this because I'm dying? But man, I have 12 gold. I think I just want to hit. Yeah, I need to hit the gnome that puts Link. So right now the goal is for us to put Link on this guy to make sure it dies. All right, let's augment the buddy and see if we hit Link. You're right. I guess just +2 damage permanently, right? No. So we didn't hit Link. It seems dangerous to skip this, but this gets +2/+1 when a different gnome gains stats, and I still have a lot of trash on my board. Yeah, I think we just taunt this guy and hope for the best. I guess I have one more roll right now. I'd have to play down 2 units to run that. That seems bad. All right, here we go. Oh man, it's cool to play at a high level here. But man, these boards are nutty. All right, this person was really weak compared to the other stuff we've been fighting. If we keep winning, we'll still have some time to build our board. Oh my god, dude, this would have been so good to play Nords, but we can't do that anymore. All right, let's see if we hit Link. Probably just a death. 2/2 permanently. All right, chat. We need to find Link for our buddy, and then probably get rid of this Link guy, right? Link secured. Didn't roll past it. Big pog, big pog. Now I need the definitely want 2 Johnnies right now, right? Link on the buddy. All right, here we go. Other Link has to go. Yeah, it just had a lot of death buff on it, which is nice for the Johnny Nitros, but... Oh, man. One more Link. I have Overwhelm on this, so... hopefully it carries. Damn, what a strong board. Yeah, this is definitely the highest level I've played ever, right? These are all top 50 guys. That's kind of crazy. Okay. So now we've finished half of the gauntlet. We've played our run with Mimi, and now we're gonna play with Ninjas. That's the new bartender. All right, so we have dragons and Nords. We're probably just gonna force Ninjas. We got this. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yeah, the level of play was really cool. I feel like my runs the next few days are, because I'm gonna do this 5 days in a row. So I think my next few runs are gonna be better. I feel like I want to try to get more economy, so I'm just gonna claim this. I want to get money early, right? Because we need to. It's the same as in Hearthstone. You need to just pop off. Okay, we're not popping off, unfortunately. We are probably popping this cape though to try and not lose the first fight. We need to get those points early to give us more breathing room. Oh, this is a much lower right. So because Ninja is a new bartender, my opponent hasn't leveled Ninja nearly as much as he had leveled Mimi, right? His rank with Ninja is much lower. So my opponents are bronze here instead of top 50. That's a huge difference. Okay. So let's try to greed to the absolute maximum See if we can take one fight off the opponent. Because I feel like my Mimi board is gonna get absolutely dumpstered. After 2 turns, increase your maximum coins by 1. That's strike oil, baby. Played oil. Here we go. It's oil time. Oil it up, chat. Whee! Still winning. 6 trophies secured on turn 2. This is looking super nice. Okay, get some economy here to level. We can hold best bells, or we can pop the kettle. Leveling isn't gonna happen, so I guess I get the doggo pair. Alright, I'm gonna go kettle here, right? I'll go back to bell later. Choose a unit, discover units of its race. Devour an ally to get a dragon. And that gives me a good turn here. I have to sell this to buy this though, right? Oh, you want to go this guy? Nah, it's fine. I don't know. I'm not comfortable playing dragons yet. Isn't that alley cat? Yeah, it's play summon a dog. Dog instead of cat. So level, target the ninja. Actually, I could greed harder, right, in bronze. I can discover of a higher tier. I'm not double selling here. Okay. This is like okay, right? But oh, it's permabuff first strike. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, we're gonna qualify no matter what here with 10 trophies. This is nice, right? This is good to get our insane board up and running faster. Man, this is such a difference with the previous run. I love it. This is my jam. This is like full greed. Dude, I don't even lose, right? I don't even lose. Yeah, this is the crazy thing, man. What we just had, chat, was the equivalent of going from 15k MMR to 4k MMR. The previous lobby I played was 15k MMR, and this is 4,000. My brain is just like so scrambled. Yeah, it's because Ninja is so new. Yeah. So now I just go to 5 and I start discovering stuff. All right. So we got fan. My spell is a copy. It's a plain copy, right? Yeah. All right. An Oni-chan pump. I feel like I go 9 lives first. Shuriken Thrower is nice to buff. Do you just want Shuriken Thrower in your hand to start buffing? I guess you need a ninja in your hand to start buffing. I want this to get big. Ooh, double Shuriken Thrower. Yeah, so double Shuriken Thrower and really, really pump that. Okay, I like this. I like where this is going. But I'm holding these, right? Yeah, okay. So this turn we lose. We have to, right? There's no way we don't lose. Oh my god. He's summoning, right? Yeah. Full glass cannon ninja clown car, yeah. Alright. Here we go. 2 hearts remaining, but now we get strong. We still have a spell to copy a unit. Yeah, we have a summoner already. Okay, okay. This is really good now. We get spells. Discover a rare spell. Get a triple reward. I'm thinking triple reward, right? Let's see if we get one of the good high tier ninjas. No ninja, unfortunately. I'll just take this. Just buy this and roll a ninja for my hero power.
Ah, card worthy of a true master.
Oh, here we go. This guy is the nuts. Kickstart and death. When you have space, summon a unit from your hand. That is exactly what we need, chat. Because ambush triggers when you summon. So these two have ambush, which means we really want to summon them on the board to trigger their ambush. And the tier 6 that we just saw here is the premium way to do that. All right, so that's a really good hero power. Yeah, that's so nice. I don't think I care about a random ninja. I'll probably sell this to triple. It's another 6-drop and we get some money out of it. Sell the tier 5 to buy the tier 1. The streamer doesn't know how to play the game. Alright, I get that's back. What? No! Bro, what? I wanted to play the dog! I let go of it. Wait, did it kill something off here? Bro, this is so fucking sad. So we just got hand space there, unfortunately. What do I want to copy here? This guy is nice still. So I can just have 2 of these and just buff this thing. Full greed copy would be Oni. But I won't summon this every time though, right? Okay, you want me to copy Oni? I mean, I'm down for greed. I guess it's not perma scaling. Or... This thing didn't even die. Yeah, I gotta put it first. The hand units get perma Oni buffs. Okay, but then I do need to play it, right? Okay, we are in business, bro. Let's go. Okay. Dude, I can't believe I was blocking the hand the whole time. That is so dumb. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna try to forget about that. Alright, we're hitting. So I want a hero power, right? Give a different ally stealth, return it to your hand. Stealth the Oni? I don't need that, right? Because I only need to summon 6, and I already summoned 6. And I don't think I'm gonna go for Deadly Joke. Invis the Oni. Okay, there we go. Missed comma. Yeah, don't worry about it. So Deadly Joke is Leroy, basically. That's good, right? This one I've been liking. Yeah, just roll and pass. So I need to summon enough stuff now. But I guess I just... I don't know. I need this to die. That's the main thing. I'm never summoning everything anyway. Why would you miss gold if you target your hero power on your units? So it costs me 3 golds. I target the shop. And then I get a minion for free. If I target it on my board, that minion is gone and I can't sell it, or it doesn't transform it. Oh, I guess it doesn't transform it. Right, it doesn't transform. Okay, that's where I was confused. Probably just headhunting. This is also nice to have 2 of. Discover Ninja, give a first strike. That's not even bad, but we're kind of first striking everything anyway. Yeah, I want the 9 lives as well. I play this, right? And I just hold this to really just try and hit. But I think I want to play the small one simply because I want it to die, right? So I get some summons because my opponents are too weak.
Now that's rock.
I'm just trying to hit the triples now. And... yeah, see, this is sort of the issue now where we're pretty strong, which means that our stuff isn't dying. And we're not summoning that many ninjas to buff, but at least the first strikes are happening. Because we need to get some summons with these Oni-chans to buff these more. Gonna get some slays with this, right? Yeah. Bunk. Okay, I feel like we may actually have a comp here, right? For the final fight. Okay, so just roll. Am I rolling for neutrals or is it just my ninja triples? I think it's just my ninja triples. Yeah, you could technically do this, but my board's gonna be pretty full. Is it time to sell this? I need to sell 2, right? Or I can cycle the 9 lives. So we can get rid of the first strike buffer. That makes sense.
I won't disappoint.
I knew it. So you just sell that and try again? Well, the small one, I guess.
What you wanted?
Okay, bro, okay. So we just needed to hit this or hit this, but the game decided to be mean to us. Frontline gets attacked first. Yeah, that much I know. But, I mean, I don't think it matters because, like, my opponents just don't have enough stuff on their board. Like, I'm not gonna run out of summons. Like, the fox is just never dying. Alright, let's see if we get a good spell to start focusing. That's fine. So we can sell one of these. Okay. But I still want it in my hand, right? Right. Okay. Is this buff? Summon a unit in combat, yeah. Okay. Alright, we're hitting. Our board's not full, but that's fine. And now at least we summon some stuff. That might even be optimal, to be honest. Do you want to buy this now? Because we're getting pretty close to the end? I might. So 330, 68, yeah. Because we won 6 units. Yeah, I don't need that anymore, right? Bro, these boards are so sad. Yeah, you can't farm. That getting summoned is actually so bad when we're farming. Yeah, I get jack shit. It's so annoying. I wonder if my opponent played ninjas, because ninjas in this MMR seems bad. Stealth return to hand. What are we stealthing, boys? Yeah, we just need to get hand space. Oh, you want to bounce this one. Put it into hand. Right. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that gives me more shit in the hand. That's true. I kind of want to play the big one. Yeah, whatever. Let's just play the big one. Well, if you play the big one and you get unlucky, you get nothing, right? If you play the small one, this will always get summoned. And if this never gets summoned, you've already won, right? I think it's actually riskier to play the big one. Alright, we found it. We have first strike as well to milk for a round or two. That's good. Do you just put that on the board because, you know, 3 gold and who cares? Well, no, you probably want more board space so you get more guaranteed summons. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. More stealth. Okay. Let's just not... Let's assume we don't triple this. Put it back in our hand. And then keep more board space for more summons. Because my shit's not dying. Yeah, this is too strong. Okay, he has some numbers. That's good. Okay. We first strike the thing that already gets first strike. Bro, this is a board. Okay. Alright, we're doing this, right? I guess we just take the 3/3. Or do you Shino Bros for like a round? I guess you just Shino Bros. Yeah. Okay. I have 2 first strike shurikens. Should I still triple it? You wouldn't? Ah, but that's the boring play. Alright, whatever. It sounds bad, but I have 2 more rounds. But yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna overkill, we're gonna overkill, we're gonna overkill. You're right, you're right. We're gonna overkill, we're gonna overkill. Goodbye, my shuriken triple. Just run another one. Low key, probably, right? We're prepping for that final fight. We're prepping heavily here. This is like giga prep. But that's exactly how you wanna milk the low MMR. So now we're gonna get first strike on everything. All in for the last fight, yeah. What does all in even look like here? So I need to get rid of my Shino Bros. I need to get rid of my first strike guys. Assuming everything has first strike. Otherwise keeping one might be fine. More 9 lives, yeah. These numbers are pretty silly. Deadly jokes. That's in this bartender, right? Yeah. I can roll deadly joke. Okay, but we're all in now. We're all in. We're all in. You could get a barrier, but we don't want that here, right? We found a deadly joke. That's huge. We don't care about another assassin. So this is always out. Play and ambush. Get an Ninja, give it stealth. Yeah, we're not doing it. Is there another tier 5? I guess I could get a Jade or something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have this. Yeah, I should do this. I should do this for the Summoner Man. I feel like I always sell this and I get this out of my hand. I could play this to get first strike on everything. And there's the, I'm just gonna do that and we're gonna go. Because I'm taking way too long for this. I don't know, it seems a little... Oh, it's ambush, right. Okay, okay, you're right, you're right. It's ambush, it's not just death. Alright, here we go. I've already taken way too much time on this run, so... Yeah, I forgot it has an ambush component as well. This is so good. Oh. Get it in the front middle. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. All right, guys, here we go, here we go. So we're gonna get wrecked on Mimi, and we have a shot here, I think. Final fight. This is what it's all been. This has been the build-up. The build-up is for the Gauntlet fight. Unfortunately, 5th place here means we're just gonna get completely owned. Let's just go in then. Yeah, look at that. There's no shot. So we had Golden Johnny Nitro. We had this. What is this guy? Avenge 2, give your gnomes to... So we just kept that. Okay. I'm trying to learn from my opponent here, right? Yeah, I got that early, kept that. It goes first and second. It's just showing the characters, yeah. So my Mimi run was horrible because I'm fighting the top 50 from last season, right? These guys are good. Oh, I fight like this. It's like duos in Battlegrounds. Holy shit, okay. That's bad. I thought it was just gonna give me... I thought I was just gonna like lose this and then we'd go like 1-1 or something. Okay, well, we were royally screwed. Okay, joke is nice. Joke is really good. Come on, ninjas. Cheese your way through. Just cheese your way through. Full cheese. Ah, the overwhelm was so good. And I'm getting cleaved. Alright. I killed one of his teams. I'm not gonna be too sad about that. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. Man, that is gonna be really, really rough, huh? So I need to work on my Mimi game. That was trial by fire, man. That was trial by fire.